Oh.
I don't know how well this is going to turn out because there's so much light coming in from in the back.
Well, hold the grapes.
It might help, it might not.
Well, some things are down on the camera if it's
Well, yeah.
Actually,
Actually, yeah, you know what, that will help.
oh,
Okay, how does it look now? Oh yeah, a bit better. So, Dad, I've always wondered, well, no, not always wondered, but tell us about what happened when your dad broke his leg and you had to milk the cows.
oh, well, the old man always liked fast horses. So all of our old horses were shots, and we had to get another bunch. So we bought these two real good looking horses, and they were light on their feet. You know, they were not built for plowing, and more like a saddle horse. Anyway, he bought, they were French Canadian, they called them. And he bought them, we had them about a year. And then he was hauling something on a sleigh across the creek at Alvin and Marine's. And there was a bridge over the creek, a wooden bridge with a curb on each side, not a fence or a rail, a curb about that high. And I think when the horses stepped on the wood, it scared them or shook them up. Anyway, they piled out. And then the sleigh that the old man was standing on, and he was standing, he told us that too. He was standing on the sleigh, and the horses clicked that quick, and the sleigh slammed against these little railings at the bottom, and he flew out and hit the ice.
Oh.
And then horses kept on going, and they got tangling up on our gate, and that was our southern access to the land. And they got tangled up in the wire, barbed wire.
Oh, okay.
And the old man, he broke his collarbone, and maybe the shoulder blade, I don't know, I'm not sure what. Anyway, he went to the doctors, and the doctors told him, well, we can't quite fix it. So he went to Costa Rica, who was an old woman, an elderly woman, that was a chiropractor, and she had done some quite miraculous things for people. Anyway, he went to her, and when she was finished with him, he looked normal.
Okay.
Well, his shoulder was a little bit lower, but not bad. And all the aches and pains were gone.
But you ended up having to milk the cows.
Yeah. So he said he took me aside and talked to me, and he was worried with the cows. Should Donald come home from bush and not feed any cash into the family? So, no, that's the one, I can't do that. Harry, can you milk the cows? And he knew I wanted a radio, so he bribed me. And he said, I'll buy you a radio that you want if you will milk the cows until my shoulders are good.
How old were you at the time?
Ooh. Oh, 12 maybe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, Donald was working the bush. He must have been, I must have been about 14.
Okay, Don's 2 years older than you, I think?
Yep.
Okay.
And, yeah.
So, you were telling me once about how, the radio, you put the wire up in the attic or something like that?
No. Yeah, I did. But it wasn't very good.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting music from Villa Colonia, Mexico. And a couple of stations that the stations are really in Texas, but the transmitter is on the Mexican side.
Yes, I've heard that, and I think it still is the case.
Oh. Anyway, I got some of them, and I wanted to get more. So I put it in the attic and improved it, but it wasn't quite enough. So I put the aerial about that far above the peak of the roof in an old house. It was fairly new then. And I got damn good reception. So I was listening to cowboy music all I wanted.
To cowboy music?
Yeah, Western music.
Okay. So now, somebody found out or noticed.
Somebody noticed it. Yep.
Then what happened?
The deacons came over, which was a danger signal. And then I found out that what it was all about, it was about my radio. And the old man was threatened if he didn't get me to get rid of it, or him or whatever, then he'd be kicked out. Simple as that. And there was no deviation from you'll be kicked out. So the old man told him, I'm in a deal with Harry, and a deal's a deal. I was very, very shocked. And he got kicked out. Simple as that. But that's the way the old man was. He didn't give a shit for nothing. And you have to keep in mind that that he wasn't a member of the church before he got married.
Mm.
He either got into the church to marry Elizabeth or some such deal. And Mom was never really a die-hard Halloween.
No.
So,
Okay.